Hey there, welcome back. We got some side quest Sinister celebration that I want to knock out today. We're going to do the rest of chapter 1, it looks like. And then, time permitting, move on to some T1 Alpha Arena. Got an item use in about 2 hours starting. Good times. I am going to start with a Cosmic Team just for the first few difficulties. Let me go back to that first. There we go. Just kind of see what we're dealing with. Clear out some of these notifications here. There we go. All right. Not too complicated so far. Boss node being some coal for you. When villain attackers are inflicted by an indefinite special lock passive, when the defender fills a bar of power. Special lock is removed when the defender is knocked down. That's a new one. But you also can't counter heavy. Alright. Now I did get this red goblin and this black bolt as new 6 stars. Another reason I wanted to use Cosmic. Kind of trying them out. I have red goblin as a 5-star. I think he's rank 3. Don't really use him unless there's a very specific purpose for it. Justin, what's up, man? I'm looking forward to that incursion tomorrow. We still down for that? For sure, man. Gonna crush tomorrow. I hope I do too, man. I hope I do too. I can't believe I went like a whole month without doing an incursion. But you know, it's important for Kabam to find the right balance in the amount of content they put out. That's for sure. Good morning, Mr. P. Spidey, good morning to you too. Just kind of blitzing through the lower difficulty here. But I plan to do all difficulties of the Chapter 1 Quest 2. And then we'll evaluate time and maybe do some T1 Alpha Arena after that. Kabam should fix their... yeah, they should fix their game before they add new content, that's for sure. Ancient X, hello! Long time no see, welcome back. How are you today? We'll just clean up the other side now. And then we'll move up to the next difficulty. Currently doing a new account that I've made a few years back. It's rough getting to level 40 even with 2 5-stars. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, it really helps to put some mastery points in the bonus XP masteries for that. But I feel like it might be a little too late, Justin. I know that there was a cutoff date, and I think we're rapidly approaching it. Agent X says, "Good, just waiting for my Alliance War rewards. Aren't we all? I don't think we're gonna see those before Monday. Just a hunch. Just a hunch." It's funny that this event is called Sinister Celebration. Same theme as the Kabam Christmas party. I didn't know Kabam had a Christmas party. As much trash as we all talk about Kabam, I mean, there are some redeeming qualities. I think their art design team is outstanding. Um, they definitely have a few good ideas here and there. The problem is when they nailed the mark on something, they usually just follow the recipe and just keep changing it. It's like, no, 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 no. You should take the things that you did well, keep those, and then change other things. But what do I know? Probably won't be before Monday, sadly. I just really wanted my rewards. Oh yeah, don't we all? You know, so when somebody mentioned that there was some kind of bug in Alliance War, and then the next thing you know, there's some videos getting posted about bugs in Alliance War, I immediately thought, well, that's the end of the season. And everyone's like, no, 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 it's just the one war. And I'm like, I guess we'll wait and see. And it was only a few hours later that Kabam publicly put out that the season is officially over. And I was like, yep, check the chart. Got it. It's great. Mike puts on his Santa costume and gives out Cyclopses to all the good devs. He's effective. He's effective. It's like coal, right? It may not be what you wanted, but you can certainly use it. It'll keep you warm in the winter. Agent X knew the season would end, though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt. It always comes down to that discussional argument about, okay, if you cancel this one war, right? If you cancel the one war, then you're going to find yourself in a position where further matchmaking will be made, most likely off the results of the war in progress, even though those points don't count. And the resulting tier changes from that further matchmaking will ultimately determine final score for the season. So you can't just cancel one war ever. You just have to turn the whole thing off or just suffer through it. And, you know, I think there's something fair to be said about continuing the season despite the bugs, because everyone had the same equal opportunity. It was unannounced, unexpected, and everybody had to deal with it. I think they very realistically could have just said, you know, hey, by the way, everyone, there's a bug. Deal with it. We're making it the curveball of the season. True test. Let's see who can thrive. But, you know, that's just me. That's just me. I'm fine with either decision. All right. So now, heavy attacks are not interrupted. Defender launches heavy attacks more often. Well, that could be interesting. Just coming by to say goodnight. Good night, Soldier Sheep. Did our season go well? We were on the edge of Gold 2 / Gold 3 like we have been for a while now. Unfortunately, we just lost too many wars, and it kind of pushed us down into like the 200s of Gold 3. So, if we had finished the season, there was a possibility that we moved up, but I wasn't holding my breath, and when the season ended, I was like, yep, Gold 3, which is nothing to be upset about, in my opinion. I think the rewards for any gold rank are great. Even Silver 1 are great now since the buff. But, you know, people always want the best for their effort. And Alliance War seasons kind of ebb and flow with community participation and interest. We've had seasons where nobody wanted to do Alliance War, and then we've had seasons where everyone wanted to do Alliance War, and you can't ever really anticipate that. Everyone guns really hard for Alliance War at the beginning of the season, but after about 2 or 3 wars, it kind of restores itself to the normal level of interest. And it would be nice to not have to beg for people to place defenders and participate, but that's about where it's at. If war seasons were shorter with a bigger gap in between, I would actually join them. You know, I think that's a fair assessment, Mr. P. I agree with that. I would wish that Alliance War seasons, maybe 1, maybe 2 wars shorter, with a larger break in between. But people are more interested in Alliance War season rewards than they are the regular Alliance War ending rewards. And because people want seasonal rewards more often, they would, you know, ideally, every war would reward season rewards, but that's too great. So Kabam has to determine an arbitrary decision point of how many wars constitute a season. And I don't know. I try not to be too much of an armchair quarterback on these, because what do I know, right? I'm just a nobody. But, you know, these are important decisions that they have to make, right? And I think the more wars we do, the more they can afford to give better rewards. I wouldn't mind season rewards being less, and every individual war had better rewards. I think that would actually get more people to participate more often. Yeah, Gold 3 is solid. I agree. I'm happy with Gold 3. When I started this alliance, I told myself that I would be happy being in the silver ranks at all, and being able to 100% map 3 AQ with just one group, because we weren't even doing that in my alliance prior to this one. So a lot has changed. Hold on a second. There we go. Beemore, good morning. Sergeant Bourne, hello. The beard deserves the best rewards. It's growing. I actually went and got it edged up a little bit. It was very mountain man-y, very homeless looking. So I did clean it up for a little bit. We went and did some family pictures yesterday. So we could do like a holiday Christmas card to the fam and to whatnot. But yeah, the beard is coming in. Agent X says that they had a great season. Placed Masters, rank 1. That's certainly impressive. I know I am impressed. Beat Kenobi twice last season. Let me get this fight down and we'll catch up on chat. Oh, that's right. Unstoppable. Heavy hitter. Watch out for that. Oh no. All right. Mr. P says 7 war season with 2 weeks. With a 2 weeks gap would be perfect. Mr. P says hi to Sarge. Agent X says I disagree. Mr. P, war season, a 7 war season leaderboard would be heavily based on matchmaking luck. Agrees what you said about the rewards VP. Oh, thank you, thank you. Agent, if they fix the matchmaking, then no problemo. Actually, I really don't see the matchmaking as being too terrible. I think the reason people have opinions about poor matchmaking is because the opposite team might be doing something to kind of mix it up. Like maybe one war, all of their heavy hitters join, and then maybe the next war, the heavy hitters take a little bit of a break while they get some less proficient players in. And that can certainly make a war seem easier or harder, for sure. I don't know. But, you know, when you look at the raw stats of the alliances when the matches are made, like Alliance Prestige, Alliance Hero rating, War rating, right? They are pretty close in my opinion. With the exception of like maybe 1 or 2 because a match had to get made. And that's just the best that the matchmaking algorithm could do. I mean, nothing's perfect. Sergeant says, "How are you, Brian? How is the family?" We're okay. We've got our tree up. We did our family pictures for the Christmas cards yesterday, and we're kind of taking an easy day today. All right, coal for you. Okay, coal for you. So I guess I could just get by this with having a hero, right? As long as they're not a villain, which he's a villain. Villain. Not a villain? Nice family pictures. Matchmaking is meh. Special 2 with Red Goblin is better. Yeah. I saw that. I was just, so I've recently got him, like, within the past week. I've been wanting to, play with him a little bit. Also, for those of you who maybe haven't been around very recently, this is a new phone. So I'm still getting used to the minor differences in tactile finger placement on the screen. The screen feels a little bit different. It's a different shape and size. I hold it a little bit different. You know, whereas I had the previous phone for about 2 years, now I have to get used to the new thing. And it doesn't have a case yet. I'm basically bare hand holding it, which is causing my palms, my sweaty try-hard palms to touch the screen a little more often than I would like, which I think is affecting inputs. So until I get my case on Monday, I'm just kind of dealing with the issue here. Could be a lot better, but also a lot worse. Kills faster. You just subscribed. Well, thank you, Sergeant Bourne. The ally in third is third because they got easy matches. I see. They should change how the win-loss scoring is similar to the EU soccer tournament. I don't know anything about European soccer tournaments, so I can't comment on that at all. Thank you for the compliment on the soothing voice there, Sergeant Bourne. Appreciate it. Certainly not trying to attract you, but thank you. Just trying to play this game without dying, you know? There we go. So close to 400. I actually, I already hit 400, believe it or not. And then a series of unfortunate events in the month of November led me to stream less, and then plus holiday travel. I went 2.5, almost 3 weeks without streaming, and I imagine I just lost some subs because of that. And that's okay. They come, they go. But you're right, we're almost back up again. Almost back up. This guy does not want to throw a special. I hold it a little bit different. Beamer says, hi, I'm new here. Who is... He sounds like an awesome guy. Thanks, Beamer. Which phone did I get? Well, that's a funny story. I had a Google Pixel 3 XL, and the power button on the side, I don't know if you can see this little white spot here. The power button, I'm going to get real close. The power button was sticking in on the side. And one of the features of the phone is when you hold the power button in for 5 seconds, it does a soft reset of the phone. And so if I didn't pry it back out with like a pocket knife or a razor, it would just endlessly power cycle. And so I had to find ways to do things with my phone without using that button. And so I was like, this is getting ridiculous. Let me go in and see if I can't either get this cleaned or repaired. I called a repair shop. They said it'd be somewhere for $40 for a cleaning to $400 for repair replacement. And I'm like, geez, if I'm gonna spend up to $400, I might as well just get a new phone. And so then I contacted my phone carrier. And they said, we typically don't try to repair those on site, but what we do is we give you a replacement phone and then we refurbish that one and resell it. I'm like, okay, I could do that. Because, I pay for some warranty replacement program anyway. So I said, cool, let's do that. And they said, oh, well, we don't have any of your phone. And I'm like, oh, well, now what do we do? And they're like, well, I got to make a phone call. So he makes a phone call, he comes back, and he says, great news. Great news. We're going to give you a phone upgrade for free. So this is a Google Pixel 4 XL. So I got an entire generation upgrade for free. It's still old, right? Because the Google Pixel 6 just came out, or is about to come out. But you know, it's an upgrade. Um, I've got mixed feelings about it because the area of the screen is smaller. It is smaller. It's a phone upgrade, but the screen size is smaller. How that works, I don't know. It does. I have noticed that menus and map scrolling in the game are faster, so it's clearly processing more data quicker. But I don't know. I miss the additional screen size. Um, anyway, so yeah, Google Pixel 4 XL now. Brian 2021. Good be more than just sub 2. Brian is sweating. A little bit, a little bit. I'm a sweaty player. I try hard. I think that's a fair assessment, right? All right, so we're on to epic and legendary. I'm probably gonna have to deviate from the cosmic champs now. Hopefully we made some good progress here. Yep, we finished out hero use, put some points on cosmic combat, and we're on to the epic. Be more refer to him as the Perkinator, or I'll get mad. He needs a sweat towel. What about Perky guy? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm grumpy all the time. I don't feel perky. I don't hate them. I just don't know if those are the ones I want to be known by. Sergeant says I have too much gold. I would argue other people don't have enough. I have no problems doing upgrades. You see, Beemore would like some of that gold. Beemore, you distract him, and I'll take the 40 mil. We'll go half-half. We'll leave him with 5. Loading time doesn't seem that bad compared to the iPhone. Maybe 2 to 3 seconds in between screens. Looks like you guys have made a deal. Hey there, Brian. Loving the beard. How'd you get it like that? Must know the secret. Well, actually, let me tell you how I grew it. Where'd my gold go? Anyway, let's plan our route here. Okay, is there anything on the node? Nope. Okay. And then for at least that side on the left, heavy hitter, heavy bias, and then the Achilles heel. Defender takes 20% reduced damage from all sources, except special attacks, heavy attacks, and unblockable. So 20% reduced damage from all sources except for special, heavy, and unblockable. So it sounds like there's going to be... I mean, we could do the fight normally. I just do reduced damage. It could be a lot of parry heavy. I don't know. And unblockable. How many champions have unblockable basic attacks? I'm thinking like Nick Fury and Dragon Man. Dragon Man can activate unblockable. I'm sure there's a few. I just don't really think about that one all too often. But anyways, let's get a skill champion in here. Okay, and then we need a tech. That should do. Then we need a mutant. And then a cosmic. And we could use the same cosmic for both. And then probably throw another cosmic in. Let's see. There we go. Bebor, his great-great-grandfather is Stephen Rogers. I don't know about all that. Don't you see the resemblance? Mm. I'm actually trying to. So I've got nice bottom face chin hair, right? But where it's kind of thin is on the sides, the lamb chop area. Um, I need that to thicken up, so I'm probably going to see. I don't really want to trim it. I edged it up, but I don't really want to trim it. But if I trimmed it, it would have a more even appearance. I got to decide what I want to do there. But it does take some time for this to come in right here. It's getting there. I just got to let it grow. Brian is big too. Look at those muscles. I do need to get back on my morning workout routine thing. I was pretty consistent for a while. And then I got busy. And then it got cold. Nick and Doom. Yeah, I guess Doom has unblockable special 1, but that's still just a special attack, right? Um, I'm looking for ones that do unblockable basic attacks. I think Surfer, his is special 2, right? It's only the special 2 that's unblockable. If Steven Rogers is BP's granddad, then his dad must be Peyton Manning? Wow. I don't get the link between the two. Uh, but thank you for the compliments. You guys must think I'm, like, strong. I mean, I'm not weak. I mean, if you saw me in real life, you wouldn't be like, oh, damn, that dude lives in the gym. No. I'm still fairly, still thin. I'm tall, thin, slight muscular build, let's be honest, right? And dad bod. I've definitely got dad bod, you know, the pot belly thing going on. Gotta watch out for that. Sometimes when I turn sideways, I knock things over. It's an unblockable buff for 5 seconds. Yeah, but the special 2 animation is like a good 3 to 4. And then there's like, you know, special recovery time. By the time that's over, you don't really get in another basic attack that's unblockable. I'm just trying to work around the node of the boss for this side quest here. All right. Mr. P says he's got to go. Fight tight. Don't let the parry bugs bite. Cute. Thank you, Mr. P. I appreciate you visiting me and your kind words. Take care, buddy. Alright, so we got 3 power gain buffs for Venom the Duck now. I was hoping to get, like, I don't know, a Fury. Maybe a regen. Titan says he's gonna lurk. Filling map 8 charts out for the Alliance. Alright, man. Lurk away. Thank you for visiting me and saying hi. Alright, so heavy hitter. Don't punish heavy. Heavy bias. Watch out for heavy attacks. Achilles heel. 20% reduced damage from all sources except special attacks, heavy attacks, and unblockable attacks, which is really not a game changer by much, but in my mind, ideally, if someone had unblockable basic attacks, that would be the champ to bring. I feel like we just lost game sound. Uh-oh. Hold up. My connection to my dongle just ended. Let's get that going again. Sling? Nobody watches Sling. Get out of here. There we go. And we're back. Don't punish heavy, Brian. What are you doing? And we stored that regen. I don't know if you guys saw that there, but we just stored a regen. So 3 power gains and a regen is what we should have. Beautiful. Mr. P, that's really good. Yeah, we did. Awesome. Alright, so that's one half. Let's do the other half now. So Venom the Duck, not a bad champion for that, I don't think. What do we really want? I mean, honestly, I want more mutant. There's just so many mutant champs, but probably Mystic. And there's 2 of them, so about to get another pop-up. My connection to my toggle just ended. Let me pick that back up again. I thought you were leaving. What are you doing to me? No, that's what they're called, right? You know, little USB things that stick out of your computer. They are classified as dongles. I mean, that is like a real word. I didn't just make that up. You should go check that out. They are in fact called dongles, right? Most people call them like thumb drives or USBs, right? But they are actually called dongles. And when I learned that, I was like, you know what? That's the only word I'm going to use from now on. All right. Let's see what we're going to change up for the other side here. All right, so again, villain attackers only. So maybe we should just filter out the villains? and just do... Because you can't select everything else but villain. So these are the villains, right? And we don't want to use these. So no Omega Red, Goblin, Doom, Red Hulk, Magneto, Ghost. Good. Got it. Okay. So we are going to grab skill. That's fine for Hulk. We are going to grab Cosmic. Surfer is perfect for that. Mutant. Don't want to use Magneto. I think Sabretooth is technically a villain, isn't he? Mercenary. Okay. And then we could use Black Widow again for Sentry. And then we have Groot. Hood and Doctor Doom, I believe, were out. Let me just double check. Yep. So, MCoC, possibly? Nope, he's a villain too. And I'm pretty sure Loki is a villain. Yep. What about Unstoppable Colossus here, huh? Also a villain. Well, we're left a little high and dry. So what about this guy? Okay, and what's the fight again? Groot. Mystic. Well, he doesn't bleed. Is she a villain? Ah, she's a hero. Look at that. Perfect. And then lastly, let's get a Cosmic for the boss. What is she? She is a hero. Okay. It's that or Captain Marvel movie. Um. mm, All right, let's go. Are we talking about flash drives? Yes, Titan. That's exactly what we were talking about. You call them didgeridoos? Isn't didgeridoos, isn't that the Triceratops creature from Legend of Zelda? Um, that you have to feed the bombs to? Isn't that also an Australian word? Night night. Warm it up for the next difficulty here, which has not been too terrible thus far. It is kind of nice to have a little bit of an easier content month. And, oh, hey, Beth, there's a package at the door. I wonder if this is my case. Stay down. Let me go check that door real quick. Oh, I think it is. I think it's my case. Look at that. Here we go. All right. Talk about a good deal. Yeah. Okay, cool. It's definitely labeled as the right product. And get rid of that. We don't need that. They always include these like belt clips. How do you get this out? Oh, that's what they want me to do. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely why I don't want to use that at all. Okay. Yeah, they always include like these belt clips to hang these off your belt. And I'm like, nobody uses these. Okay. Just got to figure out how to get it off. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. Look at this. Phone assembly on stream. Isn't this cool? There we go. Now I just got to pop these off. Always hurts my nails every time I do it. I'm glad I didn't have to wait till Monday now. It's a bonus. All right. Give the phone a good cleaning. A little dusting. Uh-oh, what'd I do? There you go. Put it into the case. Clip on the protective screen cover. Snap it into place here. And there is a knock at the door again.
Hello.
Come on in. Or what's up?
Would Emily like some chocolate chip cookies?
Sure. You guys made them?
Yep. Yeah. You walked around the whole neighborhood and you're the only one home.
Hey, they made you some chocolate chip cookies. You want to come in or?
No.
Okay. Well,
I do. I want some Legos.
they made us some cookies.
That's good.
Yeah.
We make cookies And then we walked around and now he's home.
No one's there.
Yeah. Do I leave him out here? I can come in first.
You can come in with him.
Just bring him in. It's fine. His boys can take it.
I want to hear about your
We're good. Everything looked good. And then there's one I had the other day. They wanted to do a baseline EKG.
All right, guys. I'm back. Sorry. My neighbor is at the door. All right, and B More wants some cookies.
Oh, no.
Is it all for what is it?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, apparently my viewers want cookies too.
Oh.
So if you could get on that.
Do they want it dog? He's great, actually.
It's our neighbor and friend. Give me a second. My phone is freaking out while I try not to buy random things from the game while I put the screen cover on. There we go. There we go. Almost done, guys. Almost done. I wanted to get it into the case as soon as possible. You know, you always risk messing up your phone while you're waiting on your case to arrive. Here we go. All right. Ta-da. All done. All done. Got a brand new case for my phone. Whoa. Okay, great. Nobody cares. Back to the game. Just send them through the phone. Okay, so now that I started to learn how to play the game without the case, now I have to learn how to play the game again with the case. So hopefully I'll play better now. Like, that was not supposed to be a heavy. Yeah, I know. I got a phone case now. It's so cool. It was a naked phone before now. Oh, yep. Now Amazon's telling me that I got something shipped. There we go. Wow. With the case on, because it's the same case manufacturer as the last phone I had, it is starting to feel similar a little bit. Just a little bit. Of course, you know, it's brand new plastic. It hasn't quite been worn down and maybe a little smoother like the last one was. That's okay. It'll get there. Bone Man, what's up, dude? Welcome to this casual stream we're doing today. Just knocking out side quest for now. Oh, it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. You like my cut, G? Which cut is that? You talking about the beard? Or are we talking about the hair? What are we... Which cut? There we go. Getting some rewards. Where are we at with these? Almost to our next 5-star crystal. That's good. All right, and off to the legendary difficulty. Let's see what changes. So the fight changed a little bit. We will do the easier one first. Just more health. What about over here? We have still the Cole. Heavy hitter, Achilles heel, explosive personality. Okay, so just can't hit into block. Not too terrible. Let's see what we're doing here. We got Black Bolt. So let's yeah. Start with Doom. Then we've got that guy. Then Vision. And then Hulk. Could probably use the same person for both. Let's bring a mutant. Which mutant was that? Or no, that was the fire. Okay. So we can do Omega Red again. And then off to Dr. Octopus, which will get another Cosmic in. And Captain Marvel movie. All right, let's go. Jacob, what's up? Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll share that later.
Wow, it did not do the heavy at the end. Why is it not doing the heavy attack at the end?
Are they good?
I know it's better to use only heroes in the side quest, right? Yeah, but this side doesn't matter. It's only the other side. Just woke up, long day yesterday. Yeah, I think a lot of people are having some long days. It's December, right? We're about a week in, coming up on some holidays, coming off of some holidays too. It's usually a pretty busy time for a lot of people. Indestructible, get out of here. What? That didn't connect? Get out of here. These finger gymnastics going on. Rigged T5 frag crystals. I'm tired AF and I've been at work for 3 hours. Kill me. Damn, Bowman. What happened last night that made you so tired?
Oh, hey, do you have any pens? Like sewing pens?
You mean like soap pens?
No. Like hemming pens, you know?
Let me check. I don't think I have.
I couldn't find any at the Next.
While we bait out this special 2 here. About to get special 3'd. Man, he just did not want to throw that special 2.
I do not. I have like one tiny set of like 2 pins.
Hannah is making me make a reef for the schindler, and it's I just wrap the yarn around. Like she's helping too.
Oh, yeah.
But I need something to like push it into the foam.
Oh, yeah.
I might just go for wire or something, or I could use super glue, but it's so little.
Might go through. I don't know. Yeah.
There we go. Just to end the fight.
Alright, well, thank you.
Understaffed bowmen are not much sleep cause of the company. Do you think that there will be a new progression level beyond Thronebreaker before next Cyber Weekend? Sure. I think we've been talking about it for quite some time now, that the Cavalier difficulty is geared more for Thronebreakers than it is Cavalier players. And I think I personally have decided that that is what is needed. So sure, and welcome to the channel, Parth. Well, Jacob, I got good sleep and the wife didn't keep you up. But I think I might be getting a cold. Oh, man. Stay warm, dude. You know, vitamin D, vitamin C, a little bit of zinc. Be right as rain. Take some airborne. Drink water. Drink water, Bone Man. I'm no doctor, but I've heard that if people just drank more water, they would get sick less. Oh no! Will it be enough? Okay, good. And on the 7th day, he said, "Go cheese." What's up, Will? Good morning. That's a weird way to spell Seahawks. I can see that there's some football rivalries going on right now. We'll go ahead and pop that energy refill. We'll use it up on the next go round. Will, the man, huh? That's good. On a Sunday, indeed. On a Sunday. What do I feel like I'm about to get knifed? Ah! I tried. It was a waste of a field. It's okay. We'll just end the fight. I was playing around a little bit. Parth says you just got a sub. Thanks, man. Here, let me add you to the screen here as the latest subscriber. 1 second. Metal Phantom, you're out. Parth Shar. Make sure I spell that right. SHARMA. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for your subscription, sir. I live stream infrequently. Frequently enough that we could call it frequent, but maybe not as much as I would like to. Let's see. Put you on the scroll bar as well. Look at that. And put you into the stream. Description. Boom. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your consideration. Off to Dr. Octopus we go. Colds are going around too, friends, and the lady have them as well. I think you misspelled Seahawks there, Jacob. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. Don't want to punish these heavies. Need to store up a few charges here. The kids are loud. Back up. Do the decks. Oh, I was hoping to get that. Get those charges back up. Come on. You could do it. Oh, I wasn't able to get another one in. That's okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. You do more streams than I do on YouTube anyway. It's, I try to put a quality product out, you know, with a nice thumbnail, some transitions. Like, I'm definitely not like professional or anything, but I try. It's a lot of time. I think I made the thumbnail for this stream. It took me about 30-40 minutes. You know, that's time I could have been playing the game. It was mostly the artwork for Dr. Octopus superimposed over the image. That's what took so much time. because the art program I was using to grab that image did not want to play nicely with the tentacles. And that's all she wrote. Herc was fun against OC? Who's OC? Bro, this thumbnail took you 30 minutes? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Because it just does, dude. It just does. Does it look good? I mean, let's look at it. Turn that on. I mean, does it look good? So here's where I had some issues, right? I don't know if you probably can't see my mouse, but if you follow his tentacle that comes out the middle of his back and how it curves upward, that curving upward part, I had to recreate that. Do you see where it's like a little bit darker? All the way up to the Dr. Octopus face on the left. Between there and the claw, I had to recreate that. And then his tentacle that's left bottom, where you can see the end of it and the green eye, the vertical blade up from there. I had to recreate that too. And so it just... it was a pain in the butt. It was a pain in the butt. You liked the rage one from this last week? Well, thanks, Will. That wasn't a publicly shared one. I left that one out. But I'm trying. I'm trying to get faster and better at doing the little things so that I can spend more time streaming and less time messing around. Let's see. All right, so we'll probably keep a lot of these, but we need a... I'll get rid of those. We need a tech. Which, that is a hero, right? Guillotine's a hero? It's not a villain, so that's what matters. Okay. And then... Sentry... We'll just use our Black Widow, because she's great. We already have Silver Surfer for the Vulture. Now we've got Rhino, which, just to make that a little bit easier, yeah, I'll just bring She-Hulk for that, just to make it quick and dirty. And Elektra, which would be nice if we had a mutant, but I'll probably reuse Guillotine for that. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Do I have Grandmaster plans? Later? I kind of want to knock out Cavalier difficulty first, and I haven't even started yet. What are we? It's the 5th? I was kind of hoping to have like 3 paths done by now. Time, dude. Time. If you have more time, Jacob, I would appreciate a double serving of it, please. Because that's what I need. I need more time. It's not that I don't have the resources, or the champions, or the progression. I just don't have the time to commit. Trying to time that special one power drain. And that should be all she wrote. There we go. Bro, his thumbnail took you 30 minutes? Yeah, bro, man, it did. It did. I could do this in like 5 minutes on my phone. Don't troll me, Bone Man. Like it. I like the Rage one from this last week. The one with Carnage was cool. Black Friday. Oh yeah, yeah. That one was. So that one was easy, right? I just had to use the same picture twice, separate the head from the body, and then take the whole picture and blur it just a little bit, and then put everything on top of that, and then take the face that I had made a copy of and place that on top of it. And it kind of made it look like he was leaping through the title with a little bit of optical diffusion. So, pretty cool. I'm learning some tricks. Watch a video every now and then. Try it out when I make a thumbnail. But yeah, graphic art design is a full-time job now. I can definitely tell. Right? And I can also tell which ones didn't take any time at all. So, you know, when I'm in the market for maybe some professional graphic designing elements, I'll be able to separate the BS from the good stuff. Because I think that that's a market that not enough people know enough about. And so, you know, grifters who are trying to make a quick buck doing some cheap, crappy art design, they're getting away with it because the customer just doesn't know how long some things take. So, G99 is in a hero, if that's who you mean. Yep. Item use coming up. Should get a level up too. I usually only use a few items during that, Will. Just because there's so many of us in the Alliance. You know, if we all use like 2 or 3 items, that thing fills up pretty quick. There's no like rank rewards, just milestone rewards from it. So I try not to give it too much of my resources. But I did spend a ton of Sig Stones last 3-day item use event. There it is. What? Into the block? Really? Wow. Talk about a failed intercept. Come on! Holy cow! Talk about like perfectly bad timing consistently. At a level never before achieved on stream. Perfectly mistimed all of my attacks for like a good minute there. There we go. Takes Brian forever to thumbnail. Hey, what's up, Jinx? Right, I have some rank up gems and stones I'd like to use. Yeah, usually for the single day item use event, that's when I like to consider using a awakening gem, or maybe just an energy refill or two. So possibly, maybe. Also, Brian, give me 5-star 6 stones for Kardak. You found your new trophy champion? What happened to Groot? When's the rank 3 Groot, bro? Oh my gosh. Hey Beth, can you get the kids to quiet down just a little bit? Wow, that was painful. This guy's got a lot of hit points. Holy cow. That was an awfully large distance to parry that. This guy's got a lot of hit points. Holy cow. Beth? Why is this taking so long? Holy cow. This is with 7 stacks of Fury now? Holy moly, that took forever. Oh. He's not awakened, and I have too many cosmics ranked up at the moment. Need more skill, Mystic, and Mutant. Fair enough. You made it sound like the next rank up you did was going to be a rank 3 Groot. I really cannot explain why that fight took so long. I mean, I know that they have extra hit points, but holy cow. That seemed to be taking an extraordinary long amount of time. Will says, I know your tech is covered, Jinx, Gilly 99 and Ghost from memory. Yeah, 2 good options. Oh, man. Can't believe that got me. Yeah, cannot explain why that Rhino fight took so long. Uh, it took long because I'm bad? Get out of here! I don't have Ghost. I thought you did the Ghost synergy in my AQ. My bad. I have Gilly 99, Hulkbuster Sentinel, and I could rank up Ultron as well. Yes, you could. Ultron is good now. I thought he was good enough before. Maybe his damage was a bit low, but I see champs for the utility more than their damage. Not everyone does. But I was certainly happy with Ultron's buff. In fact, a lot of the buffs have been. I mean, it's an improvement on what they were, which is really what people actually wanted. Um, so it's hard to say that Kabam did bad on a buff. Um, it's just they're not buffing the champions the players want them to buff, like Groot and Ant-Man. Okay, so that happened. Of course. This will probably kill me. That's all the damage I did? Holy cow. That was in war with Logan, and I brought Ghost Wasp and Falcon. Okay, gotcha. Still play Hulkbuster almost every AQ. Just awakened my 6-star. Yes! 6-star Hulkbuster! Bro, it's so good. It's so good. Hmm. Oh, explosive personality too. Forgot about that. Be careful, Brian. Well, there's that heavy bias. Ah, lucky. Yeah, yeah, he was lucky. Affliction, welcome back. Also with the cat in the box. Will says, I know I've been on a hot streak. It will end. Yes, it will, sir. It will. And then you'll get like things like Ant-Man and I don't know. Name a champion you don't want. You'll get him like 7 times. Like how I got Daredevil Netflix. I'm like Sig 80 now, I think. Sig 80 on Netflix Daredevil for 6 stars. Wow. Okay, so that happened. I'm trying to proc my regen through parries. Any second now. There we go. Maybe I should have saved up for special 3. It's okay. He's dead. Alright. Whew. There we go. Oh. So that's done. Which is good. You know, I kind of wanted to get in there this month and get side quests done earlier than I have been past months. And so I think that's everything that's available so far, side quest wise. Got some rewards for it too. Yeah, yep. So chapter 2 is not out, and that's all the difficulty. So side quest is up to date. We need to burn some energy real quick. Do I have enough? You know what? Let's do some scouting real quick. Let's see. Will says Omega Red is Sig 180, just in case. Very nice. Let's look at this Cavalier path. All right. What am I doing? Messing up. Let's preview. Let's see what we need to bring. Okay, so powerful objection. New Avengers, A-Force, or Fantastic Four attackers gain a power game buff whenever they interrupt any of the defender's attacks, which is probably intercepting and punishing heavies and specials, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure that one out. Oh, but then there's a punishing special ones. Gain a cross charge. So they gain a power buff whenever they interrupt. They gain a cross charge each time they use a special attack or punish the defender's special attack. So that's good. That's good. We can do that. Whenever attacker does not have any buffs applied to them, defender passively generates 1% of their max health every second. So we want them to have buffs on them. I see. And then cross charges, which are gained from punishing specials or use a special myself. 30% attack rating. After winning a fight, up to 5 cross charges are... Hold on. Alright. After winning a fight, up to 5 cross charges are converted into crossfight fury passes lasting the next 2 fights. Okay, so do Avengers, A-Force, or Fantastic Four? So, oh my. There's only one Mystic. Do Avengers. Was it A-Force? Scarlet Witch? Of course it's Scarlet Witch, right? Of course. And then Fantastic Four should all be science, right? Why can't I find them? There they are. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so we should just bring the whole Fantastic Four family, huh? Oh, Super Skrull counts as a Fantastic Four. Look at that. Did not expect that. Okay. We're not bringing a 3-star. Let's see what the other new Avengers are. It's got Wolverine, Jane Foster, and it looks like I need to get my Spider-Mans and my Squirrel Girl ranked up. Yep. Okay, and then that was the new Avengers, wasn't it? And then the next one is A-Force, which I have a few. Okay, so we got something we can work with here. Just because we don't want to bring all science. Yep, guess like I got some stuff to rank up, huh? There we go. Shall we take a dive, guys? The first 2 Cav bosses. Yeah, maybe we should look at that. So the first one, Uncollected, was a little bit of a challenge. Yep, so he's gonna gain armor ups. Fight or flight. Armored Assault, which sucks because anytime they gain the armor ups, they become unblockable. Aspect of Death, every time they use a special attack, so that's rough. But not the end of the world. But the new thing here for Cavalier is Slap Me Not. Whenever Defender is immune to or inflicted with a Nullify, Fate Steel Stagger, they become stun immune. Oof. So it's kind of a weak team here. Do I have anything? Is Squirrel Girl the only New Avenger, A-Force, or what was the other one? Fantastic Four? Yep. Okay, so we'll just have to... Well, so Captain Marvel would not be a good choice for that boss. Torch, maybe. Let's just see how we do. All right. Really wasn't planning on doing this, but let's get in there and see what happens. See how we do. You okay, Beth? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Watching out for that falter. Always gets me. Oh, the falter. Yeah, yeah. Watch out for that falter. See, I didn't even see it get applied that time. Jeez. What was that? Of course. Of course. This is not going anywhere. This fight's gonna take an hour? Nope, didn't take an hour, buddy. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, every time, man. That special 2 is way OP. Especially when they're a defender. As an attacker, it's not that great. Like, I'm fire. That shouldn't even phase me. That should make me stronger. Yeah, this is not going well. I gotta figure this one out. Oh my. Really? Ooh, 2% damage, guys. Wow, I'm rocking it. There's that falter again. Why is he getting passive regen? He's got active buffs up. He's got active buffs. Why has he got passive regen? I don't understand. Not even listed. Sure, even though I intercepted you, go ahead and keep hitting me. See, he's got 3 active armor up buffs. Like, why does he have a passive regen? This is terrible. Who designed this node? Go to jail. You're terrible. Okay. All right. Thank you. You've healed more than like 200% of your life at this point. Don't forget, guys, this is the easy path. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. Oh, here comes the fire. And a falter. And the passive regen for no reason. Sure. Whatever. Oh. Brian been replaced with a super scroll. Try cat path is easier. I did it if you have the Sinister APOC. I don't. I don't. So, all right. So what are we doing wrong? Why is he getting all this passive regen? Whenever the attacker does not have any buffs. Oh, I thought it was whenever the defender doesn't have any buffs. Okay, so I just need more buffs. Okay. All right, we got this, we got this. See, now I know what we're doing wrong. But I'm looking at the time, and I don't have time to do that right now, so maybe later tonight. But let's open a crystal, huh? So we'll change the title back. Because no Cav EQ happened. Just a bunch of floundering and wasting of time. Alright, so what do we got here? We got some crystals we can open as the menu just resets itself. That's great. That highlighted my day right there. Alright, open up some little stuff. Clean up the inventory a little bit. Oh, apparently Cav crystals are now top of the menu. Claim our 4-hour crystal. Claim these 2. Alright, I like that. What's a good, I like 5-star shards. I'm sure many of you do. We'll open up these 12. There we go. All right. So 2 Mystic, 1 Science, and a bunch of pieces. CaviQ is BS this month. You only did 1 completion and had a tough time. Yeah, I bet. But you see, I read that node wrong. I thought it was the defender has a buff. That's when they get passive regeneration. It's when I get a buff. So the Fantastic Four team is probably not ideal for that because science champions tend to not get a lot of buffs. Um, so it could be a little bit of a struggle. I'll find something. I'll find something. We'll get it done. Does anyone else find the offers that keep popping up like this to be a little predatory? Alright, so we got a tier 2 alpha, 2 cosmic tech, and a mutant, and a basic. Some pieces. There's one that you can't remember. I had like nobody worth using. CaviQ has been BS for several months again. They need to make a Thronebreaker difficulty. I'm totally with you, Jacob. I'm totally with you on that. Um, oh, it's a frustrating thing to watch this game go through its evolutions of pain. All right, so we got some T5B in there. I like that. And we got another T4B and some pieces of T2A. Nice little crystal opening. Definitely adding some points to the Summoner's Advancement board. And then we have these crystals over here. How are we doing? Okay, so we've got plenty of room. So we'll open up these 3 here and let them spin out. This is the good stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of beat up after that one fight in CaviQ. Super Scroll is already hard enough to fight. Okay, tech. The only thing I don't want is mutant, by the way, since I already have a T5B worth of it. But yeah, the Super Scroll is already a little bit of a challenge to fight. Not the worst, but I would probably take. No, can't take Symbiote Supreme then for that either. Man. Oh yeah, I gotta think about it and look at some stuff. Ooh, all right, skill, and we got one more. Because they basically are making CaviQ Thronebreaker difficulty. You got no science out of yours, eh? I think Mystic is what I really, really want, but anything other than Mutant, I'm fine with. Hey, look at that! Look at that! I like it. I like it. Okay, not too shabby. Let's see what else we can open up here. So I had a little bit of a backlog of crystals because I didn't stream for so long. And I was basically just opening crystals because I was streaming. This is what I do, is I do a stream and then I kind of clean up my crystals a little bit. This upcoming gold change, if it really is what they say it is, then, it'll be good. It'll be good. All right, so I got a lot of those. 3, 6 of those, 1 of these, 2 of those. These are starting to pile up again. I tried popping a whole bunch of them not too long ago. But let's buy some of these, just to get the purchases out of the way. Okay. And then I saw a daily crystal, huh? Let's do that first. And then we'll open up a champion crystal. Hey, not too shabby, not too shabby. Let me reset that timer here, since we opened both of those. And since we only have one of these left, a Cavalier Marauder Mystery Crystal. All right, so we'll call this 206. Okay, so I'm going to be opening a Cavalier Marauder Mystery Crystal. Yep, this is the last one of the crystals of this type from a previous month, many moons ago. Of course, everybody wants to get a 6-star out of it, right? Even a bad one. A 6-star is better than a 4 or a 3-star. But 5 stars are cool too. I'm cool with 5 stars. Don't really need 4 stars at all. Don't really need the ISO. So fingers crossed. Let's get a 6-star. And it's just a 3. So, you know, no winners today. But that's okay. That's okay. Darn. All right, well, I'm going to burn down the energy a little bit now. Let me see where we're at over here. Yeah, I got a lot of crystals really quick this week. You were hoping for a 6-star hype, huh? Me too, man. Me too. Me too. I'm wanting to do the T1 Alpha Arena. I'm just not going to be able to do it for this stream. I find it weird that it's popping up right during Crystal Trove, though. I feel like that was a bad plan on Kabam's part. They've really got to sort out their schedule. They have these different cyclic timers, and they don't line up very well for a lot of things. I think Kabam needs to sit down and have a powwow, get on the same page about some things. What do we got going on here? Still waiting on the item use, hero use, and a... Oh, guys, what a wonderful surprise. Okay, so this is when I typically open up other crystals, right? So through a rare happenstance of chance here, I am now about to open another crystal. So science advancement, let's go. What a good deal, huh? So we'll mark this as... Yeah, and we'll stall for just a second. We're going to be opening up a Science and Mystic Crystal. Just give me like a few seconds here to line up the time correctly. But yeah, what great deal, huh? What great deal. This is when I normally open crystals. If I hadn't been streaming, I just would have done it off stream. But now we get to do it live. So, okay, so it is now 5-star Science and Mystic dual crystal popping time. We have 2. We're just going to open 1 for now. This is a guaranteed 5-star champion. So, no, Jacob, not 2, just 1. There are a lot of Mystic champions I'm still hoping to get. And there's even some science champions. There's a lot of good science and mystic champions that I just don't have. And I'm making it work with a few that I have. So let's hope for a new champion or possibly. That's a new champion. And it's a mystic. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Finally got a magic. Finally. Holy cow, that took forever. Oh man, that's pretty good, right? Right? Pretty good. See, that's that crystal luck there. Yeah, check it out. Aye, aye, aye. Nope, nope, no Iron Fist. I'm pretty excited about that. Magic continues to be a great champion for a lot of things. Even though her toolkit is kind of unique and small, she definitely hurts where it counts. And that's really cool for me. It's really cool for me. Okay, so let's look at possibly doing science rank ups here. I think I'm due for some rank 2 action here. So we're short on science T4C, which is okay. That's okay. So out of these, let's see which ones are, where's the tags? There we go. Because this is now suddenly important. None of those are new Avengers. Okay, got it. What about A-Force? Nope. Okay. What about Fantastic Four? So Thing is already rank 2, so we don't need to do that. Not really looking to rank up the 5-star one. I would rank her up. We just need one science. Okay. All right. And she is what? Rank 3? Okay. So we should probably do that rank up, guys. We should probably do that one. Cap Infinity War for Avengers? I mean, so every quest has its own thing, but I would need a lot more T4C from that. And I don't really want to take him to rank 5 until he's awakened. But I'm willing to do Invisible Woman. She-Hulk is A-Force? Is she? Maybe. Yeah, so she is. Well, those are both the same thing, B-More. Like that's both the same quest. Um, and of course I can't see it until I complete them. But it's not A-Force, Fantastic Four, and New Avengers for the whole Cavalier, is it? It's different for each quest, I thought. McGuire, welcome to the channel, buddy. Invisible Woman sucks, go Beardo. Well, not sucks, but far from being super good. Well, let's reevaluate. I feel like I need to do some homework now. Because you're right, I do have Thing and I do have She-Hulk. I'm not quite at the point where I can rely on just one or two champions to clear a whole path for me, though. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. Spider-Gwen's also good. Yeah, she's essentially like a mirror of She-Hulk to me. She just does something a little bit different. Um, Spider-Verse heroes. I feel like I need to do some quick homework. Hold on. I don't know what the tags required for each. Um, well then, there it goes. Now it's loading. I'm gonna have to do some homework, I think. Yeah, I mean, we could do Spider-Gwen. I'm okay with that. Hold on a second. Phone's slowing down. Too many items on the screen. Doesn't know what to do. Definitely want to use up some of the T1A, that's for sure. But I gotta use up Tier 2 Alpha as well. It's okay. We'll use up the T1A. We'll do Spider-Gwen. I don't think that's a bad recommendation. There we go. Refill up our catalysts. Might be time for me to start opening some of those T4C crystals, huh? Replenish my inventory here. Here's the thing is like when I look at what 6 stars I do have in science, I have Red Hulk, I have Sentry, I have Red Guardian, I have Thing, right? And Electro. So just kind of looking at what we have. But I do have some newer champions down here like the IA Bomb, Spider-Man, Miles Morales. These are champions I've been looking at recently for the upcoming changes. Beardo doesn't need the Awakening to do great damage, but he does need the synergies, right, B-More? And I'm not a big fan of synergy play. Luke Cage works for a couple of chapters in EQ this month. Love Papa Luke. I do too. He's already at rank 4, and I wasn't willing to take him to rank 5 yet. If you were to rank up that 6-star Red Guardian, I probably would have just logged off. Really? Really? No synergies, huh? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I hear a lot of people talk about Beardo, but then it's all about the synergies, right? Yeah, our Red Guardian's so bad and he needs the max sigs? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, you're right. You're right about that. Anyway, enough hubbaloo. Let's do some minor rank ups here, too. We'll get our 3-star Mr. Negative up. We will pop this 3-star Red Hulk up. This is when I do rank ups, by the way, is during the advancement events. There's bonus points for doing so. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, not really trying to use T1A on 4 stars yet, but that may be coming soon. I may start having. I may start using Tier 1 Alpha on the 4 stars just because I'm getting them so quick lately that I need to consume them before they expire. Uh, yeah. Okay. So the next thing would be Ant-Man. I would do Ant-Man. Do we dare do Ant-Man? To anticipate a future buff? He needs no synergies to do great damage. People say that, know nothing about him. I'm the biggest Beardo stan. I see. Maybe I'll start using him more. He's sitting there unawakened at rank 4. I've kind of just been waiting to awaken him. Let's do some science level up. And we'll clear out our inventory so we can take in some green ISO. Sell off the gray like I always do. Hopefully we have a ton. We've got a fair bit. Probably enough for this event. Go back to our science champions. Do targets for leveling up. Get another level into our Red Hulk here. Might even just finish him off. Yep, we'll get one of these. That's too much. That seems to be just right. Third one would be too much. Do we have any little pieces? We do. Claim 3 of those. Nope, can't even fit one in, so. Yep, okay. And so that's a max rank 2 Red Hulk Awakened now. Who should we put some love into next? Possibly these. So one of the 2 spider people. Possibly. Nope. And this Mr. Fantastic. Should probably top him off. Look how close he is. Bear with me while I do the boring stuff. There we go. And we probably could rank him up. Alright, so then out of these, we should probably be leveling up. Oh, well, Will's here, right? Will, what do you think about the spider people? I don't think Spider-Gwen is part of that group. I didn't see. I don't think she is. Yeah, she's not a new Avenger. So I kind of wish I maybe hadn't ranked her up, but no, I have no Science Awakening gems, B-More. Cataclysm! Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. Yeah, I think we did hit 400 subs again today. Pretty excited about that. Was she Spider-Verse still okay? Yeah, I just I don't know what all the nodes are yet. Yet. Let's. I mean, you do like your Miles Morales, though, right? He's pretty baller nowadays, I hear. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. So science, leveling up again. We'll filter out 5 and 6s. We'll do this. There we go. Just know you'll be grateful for that Red Hulk in a couple of chapters. I already am grateful, dude. He does a lot for me already. There is zero complaints about him. You just have to know when to use him, I think. Okay. Miles is good if you know what you're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Love Miles, just have to get used to the challenges, but makes unblockables easy. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. If it's an unblockable special attack, and he phases out for it, that's not a bad. It's not a. You know, I never thought about that till just now. Wow. Um, let's get these bad boys leveled up. I'm a little bit tempted to do another rank up and just pop a bunch of T4C crystals right now. But at the same time, I'm kind of low on T4B. And so that would lock me out of doing a rank up in another class as well. And so I'm second guessing it right now. And I don't know if that's such a good idea. Hey Joe, what's up, man? I saw your message on Discord. There it is. That's what I wanted. Get up in there. Trying to use the class-specific ISO very effectively. Okay, so we could do another one. I'd be willing to do OG Spider-Man, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. How much does this take? So that's T5B. That needs 6 of them. I feel like maybe I should hold off. I should hold off. And we will just yeah, shore up the bottom of the roster here. This will make some of the arena grinds go faster, I'm sure. And that might be more than I needed right there. It knows what I need. Oh yeah, we went a little bit over, and that's okay. That's okay. So we'll stop there. We will claim what remains, sell off the rest. Take some rewards. And we'll go back and we'll do some Cavalier, I think. Or not Cavalier, some uncollected difficulty. Plus an item use, huh? Yeah, see, for science, all I got is a 4-star Awakening Gem. So, you know, if I wanted to use it, I could, but there's no point in using it right now. It's not changing anything. I like to see what I have in overflow and use something there. So I still got some energy refills that I couldn't find time to use up, which is a shame. But maybe we'll do something else. Sorry about last night. Spent Friday with the daughter. So tired. Dude, I also was unavailable, Joe, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I wasn't there either. Let's see. All right, we'll do a quick uncollected path here. What events are still going on? Just hero use? Okay. Sorry, I'm like, my mind is elsewhere all of a sudden. Oh, dude, I came home after we talked on the phone and I fell asleep on the couch. Very, very early. I woke up and everyone was already in bed. So it's about how last night went. Okay. When the defender is knocked down, eh? And then torch. So I'll probably make that my mutant choice. He'll take torch 2. And then Doom can also take Venom Pool. And then we're off to Tigra. So many nodes. Okay, so basically it needs to be a special 1 attacker. Every 10 hits on attacker's combo afflicts me with a falter. Okay. They become debuff immune after getting knocked down. Whenever the defender blocks, they gain overrun. Each overrun increases the attack and combat power rate gained by 10%. If the defender's heavy attack is ever interrupted, all active overrun charges on the defender are removed and the attacker gains an unblockable passive for 1 second for each overrun removed. Interesting. 1 second is very short. Alright, so we're going to want a science champion that's going to be using special one predominantly, I'm sure. Torch, probably an obvious choice. Get that eye bomb up. Couch potato, maybe. Red Hulk works for defenders and the Illuminati, which is the most limited node for champs this month. See, that's what I was looking for, is some recommendations on which nodes and which champs align with those nodes. But I'll just do my homework off stream. I feel like I already did something too boring. I mean, the crystal opening was cool, but all the leveling up afterwards is kind of boring. I'm not rich, so I can't just throw a bunch of ISO in there and walk away like nothing happened. All right, so we kind of do not want to knock them down. Kind of. Probably put too much thought into it. It is only uncollected difficulty, but I remember a time when the uncollected difficulty was really, really hard. But I think we had someone come in here earlier. Who was it? Hey, what was his name? Parth. Parth came in here earlier and he asked that question. Do I think that by next Cyber Monday there's going to be a new difficulty? And my answer was yes. Yes, I do. Well, didn't mean to do that. This new phone, I just gotta get used to it, but I'm more prone to drop a heavy attack mid-combo lately. You know, with these new Cav node modifiers, I don't know if it's just a one-time thing for this month, or if it's going to become the new norm. But it's certainly going to cause me to do more rank ups in the 5 stars rather than just focusing on 6 stars. Because before it was all about class types, right? And well, I've got 5 and 6 stars of classes, but now that it's tag related, it's a lot more limited in the choices, and I'm probably going to be doing more 5-star rank ups now. Which they did say that their goal was to get players to use their 5 stars more. I guess the mission has been achieved. Objective met. Good job. But the 6-star roster is going to continue to grow. I'm just going to have to probably think twice about which rank ups I'm doing and why. Just voicing my thoughts out loud. All right, and we brought Colossus for Human Torch specifically. What? See, it's like uncollected difficulty is way too easy, but Cavalier difficulty is way too hard. And this is why people like myself and Jacob and some others I've talked to are starting to feel like there does need to be a separation between Thronebreaker and Cavalier players in terms of difficulty. It's because uncollected difficulty is a little bit of a joke for me and where I'm at in the game and my skills and ability. But the Cavalier difficulty is a ball buster. Hello, Tigra. See? Like I wasn't even really trying. But anyway. What to do? Well, I think it's lunchtime, guys. No offense, but I got to eat at some point. I've been prepping to stream and streaming since this morning. So let me find to see who else is streaming here. Five-star magic. 5-star magic, guys. Not bad. Not bad. Let's put that in the crystal opening. Here we go. So that was 2. That is a Mystic Champion, and one of the ones I wanted, so I'm pretty happy about that. There we go. All right, so who else is streaming? I see no one that speaks English. Ay, ay, ay. Interesting. It's Sunday. It's like the middle of the day on Sunday. How come nobody else is streaming? It's crazy. That's no buenos, man. No buenos at all. I haven't done a lot of variants, Will, but once I get Thronebreaker done, I will probably start devoting more time towards variants and finishing Act 5 to become Elder's Bane. Um, yeah, it's right now, just trying to keep up with the monthly content and apparently make any progress at all into Cavalier. That was my first attempt, by the way. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Got some thinking to do. Maybe make a plan, stick to it, kind of a thing. Um, yeah. Here's what we can do, though. I will pick one. We will copy this link. We will put it into the video description. This guy does not speak English. It appears to be possibly Russian or Greek. Not sure. But if you want to go and watch someone else play some MCoC for a little bit, that's where you can go on YouTube. But for me, unfortunately, I need to go make lunch because I am starving. And it might also help to tell them we're from the USA. But I've enjoyed spending the morning with you all. Um, that thumbnail. Here, let's look at it again. I mean, I spent so much time on it. So I had to recreate parts of this image to make it look the way that it does. Specifically, the tentacles on the left. Uh, I was not freehand drawing, but taking pieces of the picture and cutting and pasting and resizing and rotating them. Um, but yeah, I had to recreate part of the picture just to make it look right on the thumbnail. I think I did okay. Uh, but that took me longer than I wanted it to this morning. But I am going to head off and make lunch. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all the support and the love you give me. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thank you to my new subscribers. It means a lot. I'm just a little bit of a nobody playing this game, trying to do something useful with my free time. But thank you all, and take care. Have a great day.